নাম্বারটা কার কাছে চলে যায় সেটাই চিন্তা করতেছি। আমি তো আর দিব না, দিবে হচ্ছে ওই যে সার্টিফিকেট কখন দিবে, ক্রেস্টের আগে না পরে? কে দিবে কাকে? কে দিবে? হারুন স্যার? এই ওই আপুটাকে ডাকি। সাদা কাগজ যেন ডিভাইড করা যায়। ক্রোনোলজি ওয়াইজ দেন ভাইয়া। বললাম যে নামটা লিখে দিলে এন্টালাকটা দিতে সুবিধা হয়। আমার অ্যাড্রেনালিন রাশ হচ্ছে না। সব সুন্দর করে দিচ্ছি। এখন খালি টেক্সটের সাথে সাথে ফুল দিতে হবে। ফুল দিলাম এখন দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। আচ্ছা ক্রেস্ট ফুল নেবে? ক্রেস্টটা আমি মাথায় দিব, আমি থাকবো টুকু, আমি আপনার সাথে থাকবো। আমি ক্রেস্ট দিলে তখন এখানে ফুল আর ক্রেস্ট আরেকজন মানুষ লাগবে, কারণ দুইটা একসাথে ফুল, চারটা ফুল লাগবে না? ওখানে চারটা আছে। অনেকদিন পর স্টেজে কাজ করতেছে তো কেমন জানি লাগতেছে, ভয় ভয় লাগতেছে। বসেন, আমি কানে শুনছি। ওকে, গুড মর্নিং, শুরু হয়ে গেছে। বলবো শুরু করবো? আপনি বসেন আগে। না, ডকুমেন্টারি শুরু হয়ে গেলে তো আর বলে লাভ নেই। এখনই? Good morning, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our 15th annual convention and scientific seminar of Kidney Foundation, Bangladesh, in collaboration with the Royal London Hospital, United Kingdom, as a sister renal center program of International Society of Nephrology. Now we would like to show a documentary film
Kidney disease
on
is
Kidney
increasingly
Foundation,
being
Bangladesh.
recognized in Bangladesh. About 20 million people are suffering from chronic kidney disease as CKD, and up to 40,000 people develop kidney failure each year, and 80% of them die due to lack of access for treatment. The treatment of kidney failure is either dialysis or kidney transplantation, yet less than 20% of patients have access to treatment due to inadequate facilities and high healthcare costs. In these circumstances, KidneyFoundation Bangladesh was formed in 2003 with meager capital investment of $1,000. Initially, it started with 6 dialysis machines on loan, a small outpatient clinic, a laboratory, and 7 staffs in a Hyatt building. With dedication and hard work of the people involved in KidneyFoundation, it has now developed into an organization that provided excellent healthcare and hope to people with kidney disease and kidney failure. People with little or no resources receive free treatment. KidneyFoundation is now running a 150-bedded hospital. Along with 60-bedded dialysis unit, 8-bedded ICU and HDU for transplant patients, 4-bedded post-operative recovery room for urology patients, and 3 modern operation theaters. There are also excellent facilities of outpatient services and a modern diagnostic laboratory. This hospital was built by donation from bank, corporate bodies, and individuals. Activities of KidneyFoundation. KidneyFoundation Hospital runs a modern outpatient facility which can accommodate 200 to 300 patients per day. Outpatient consultation fee per patient per visit is only 100 taka per patient per day, and seen by a medical officer, and only taka 300 to 400 taka when consulted by a specialist. Dialysis and transplant patients are seen with 100 taka per patient per visit. Outpatient service is open 6 days a week. For the last 16 years, KidneyFoundation offered more than 3.5 lakh dialysis sessions for kidney failure patients. Performed 487 kidney transplantation, about 6 lakh laboratory investigations, and nearly 4 lakh OPD consultations. All the services were offered on a non-profit basis. There are now more than 865 patients doing outpatient dialysis, and 458 patients are doing home dialysis in the form of CAPD. For the last 5 years, we have successfully treated 789 cases of acute kidney failure, and more than 4,700 cases were treated with dialysis in the hospital. Surgical procedures are regularly performed on patients with kidney stone, tumor, and other urological diseases. Over the last 1 year, October 2018 to September 2019, KidneyFoundation successfully performed 981 AV fistulas, 808 jugular catheters, 158 kidney biopsies, 48 CAPD catheter insertions, 42 kidney transplantations, treated 3,099 in-hospital patients, and provided 63,220 OPD consultation. In view of high public demand and increasing number of kidney disease patients, KidneyFoundation is committed to enhance services and CCTV surveillance all over the hospital. Ambulance service. Purified drinking water for all. It has been constructing an extension of the hospital building, which will hopefully expand in hospital beds from 150 to 300, along with more facilities for OPD, home dialysis, and kidney transplantation. Academic activities have also been increased, and training programs have been started for renal nurses and renal dietitians. In collaboration with Wayne State University, USA, we are organizing training for renal dietitians and conducting research on hemodialysis patients. Kidney Foundation is doing excellent as an ISN sister center of Royal London Hospital and has now promoted from level C to level B. We expect to upgrade from level B to level A in next 1 year. In order to start disease transplantation, we are working with the Transplantation Society TTS and Korea University Annam Hospital record system. Since 2010, Kidney Foundation has the facility for online data storage. We have a web-based hospital management software system where data from both inpatients and outpatients are uploaded and are readily available to use. In order to decentralize and make kidney health services available to the rural population of Bangladesh, Kidney Foundation has launched 3 branches which are successfully running at Pabna, Sirajganj and Sylhet districts. All these branches are offering services like OPD, laboratory, investigations and dialysis for kidney failure patients. Kidney Foundation honored with Joel D. Capel Award in 2013 for its outstanding contribution to kidney patients and kidney failure of Bangladesh by International Federation of Kidney Foundation. Perspective of a renowned nephrologist. Kidney Foundation Hospital was visited by Professor John Fihaley, Program Chair and ex-President of International Society of Nephrology ISN, on 13th January 2018, who was impressed with our services and commented, "I was deeply impressed by all that the foundation has done since it began in 2003. In less than 15 years, you have been able to establish a high-quality specialist kidney hospital which delivers first-rate care and makes that care available even for the most disadvantaged of Bangladeshi people. To do this with a sustainable financial model based entirely on public donation is an extraordinary achievement. Your approach and achievements are fully aligned to the philanthropic vision of the International Society of Nephrology, a future where all people have equitable access to sustainable kidney health. The ISN congratulates you and all your team and wishes your continuing success."
In every year, all around the world, thousands of people are dying, and this number is also high in our country. Around 850 million people worldwide are now estimated to have some form of kidney disease. Chronic kidney disease causes an estimated 1.2 million deaths per year. An additional 2.6 to 7 million deaths are attributable to severe renal failure. 35 to 40,000 of people among 18 million patients with CKD in Bangladesh develop kidney failure each year. Many patients cannot access to the hospital or afford the treatment cost. Kidney Foundation is the largest non-profit hospital for treatment of kidney and urological diseases, dialysis, and transplantation in Bangladesh. It provides excellent healthcare to the people with little or no resources receive treatment free of cost. Now, I would like to begin our inaugural ceremony. I would like to welcome our Honorable Chief Guest in 15th Annual Convention and Scientific Seminar, National Professor Brigadier Retired Abdul Malik, Founder and President of National Heart Foundation of Bangladesh and former advisor, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and Ministry of Religious Affairs, Caretaker Government, People's Republic of Bangladesh. I would like to welcome our honorable special guest, Professor A.K. Azad Khan, President of Bangladesh Diabetic Association and Chair of Trustee Board of Bangladesh University of Health Services. I also would like to welcome our special guest, Major General Retired Dr. A.S.M. Matiur Rahman, former advisor, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Water Resources and Ministry of Religious Affairs, Caretaker Government, People's Republic of Bangladesh. I would like to welcome our guest of honor, Professor Magdi Yaqub, Chair and Academic Director of Nephrology, Professor in Center for Translational Medicine and Therapeutics of Royal London Hospital, United Kingdom. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Professor Dr. Harunur Rashid Sir, Founder and President of KidneyFoundation Hospital and Research Institute, to take his seat at the dais with all the dignitaries. Thank you. Now, I would like to call upon the stage our Honorable Professor M.A. Wahab Sir, Vice President of KidneyFoundation, to take his seat at the dais. I would also like to request our Honorable Major General Retired Professor Ziauddin Ahmed Sir, Vice President of KidneyFoundation, to take his seat at the dais. And finally, I would like to request our Honorable Sir, Professor A. Mohibur Rahman, Secretary General of KidneyFoundation, to join and take his seat at the dais. Honorable professors and audience, we are thankful to have your keen participation. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Professor M.A. Wahab Sir to begin the seminar by Tilwati Quran. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu hal adullukum ala tijaratin tunjikum min azabin azim. Tu'minuna billahi wa rasulihi wa tujahiduna fi sabilillahi bi amwalikum wa anfusikum jalikum khairul lakum in kuntum ta'lamun. মানে হচ্ছে আল্লাহ পাক বলছেন, হে ঈমানদারগণ, তোমরা যারা ঈমান এনেছো, তোমরা যদি একটা ব্যবসা করো তাহলে তোমরা কঠিন আযাব থেকে কাল কিয়ামতের দিন রক্ষা পাবে। সে কি ব্যবসা? তোমরা আল্লাহ এবং আল্লাহ রাসূলের উপর ঈমান আনো এবং তোমাদের ধন সম্পদ এবং জীবন দ্বারা আল্লাহর পথে সংগ্রাম করো, যেন আল্লাহর দিনকে দুনিয়ায় প্রতিষ্ঠিত হতে পারে। এইটাই তোমাদের জন্য শ্রেয়। তোমরা যদি এটা করো তা তোমাদেরকে আমি মাফ করে দেব এবং তোমাদের দাখিল করব জান্নাতে। এখানে আল্লাহ পাক বলছেন, যারা ঈমান আনে এবং সালাত কায়েম করে এবং সর্ব অবস্থায় ধৈর্য ধারণ করে এবং তাদের যে সম্পদ আমি দিয়েছি, অর্থ দিয়েছি, তার থেকে প্রকাশ্য এবং গোপনে ব্যয় করে এবং যারা অদৃশ্যে বিশ্বাস করে, অদৃশ্য বলতে আমরা কি দেখতে পাই না, সে বিশ্বাস করে, মানে যে ফেরেশতা আছে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, এবং জান্নাত এবং জাহান্নাম আছে তার উপরে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, এবং আল্লাহ এই পর্যন্ত যত রসুল আসছে তাদের উপরে বিশ্বাস স্থাপন করতে হবে, এবং যতগুলো কিতাব আসছে সেই তার উপরে বিশ্বাস স্থাপন করতে হবে। কিতাব আমাদের মোটামুটি 4টা বড় কিতাব আছে, ছোটো ছোটো অনেক কিতাব আসছে। তার মধ্যে একটা হলো তাওরাত, এটা মুসা আলাইহিস সালামের উপরে আসছিল। জবুর, এটা আসছিল দাউদ আলাইহিস সালামের উপরে, এবং ইনজিল এটা আসছিল ঈসা আলাইহিস সালামের উপরে, আর সর্বশেষ কোরআন আমাদের মুহাম্মদ সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি সাল্লামের উপরে। এখানে বলা হচ্ছে এইগুলো যদি আমরা করে, আল্লাহ পাক বলছে তোমরা ঈমান আনো এবং ঠিক মতো এই কাজগুলো যদি করো তাহলে তোমাদেরকে আমি মাফ করে দেবো এবং তোমাদের জান্নাত দাখিল করবো। সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি ওয়াসাল্লাম।
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to request our Honorable Professor M. Muhibur Rahman, Secretary General of Kidney Foundation, to give his valuable speech.
Honorable President of the inaugural ceremony of 15th Annual Convention and Scientific Seminar of Kidney Foundation, Honorable Chief Guest, National Professor Brigadier Retired Abdul Malik, Founder and President, National Heart Foundation of Bangladesh, Honorable Special Guest, Professor A.K. Azad Khan, President, Bangladesh Diabetic Committee and Chairman, Board of Trustee, BIHS, and Major General Retired Dr. A.S.M. Mutiur Rahman, Ex-Advisor, Health and Family Welfare, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh. Guest of honor, Professor Magdi Yaqub, Chairman and Academic Director of Nephrology, Professor in Center for Translational Medicine and Therapeutics, Royal London Hospital, UK. Eminent urologist and nephrologist of our country, distinguished delegates from home and abroad, Mrs. Tiny Firdaus Rashid, Managing Director, Kidney Hospital, all the staff working at different levels in Kidney Hospital, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my proud privilege to welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of 15th Annual Convention and Scientific Seminar of Kidney Foundation. Chronic kidney disease has emerged as a public health problem all over the world. A number of patients suffering from CKD is increasing exponentially with the epidemic of diabetes mellitus. From different surveys, it is estimated that around 20 million people of our country are suffering from different forms of kidney diseases, and 40,000 patients are dying every year from kidney failure. But only 20% of the patients of this huge population of kidney patients come under treatment because treatment is expensive and it is not available in all parts of the world, all parts of Bangladesh. In a study, we've seen that 75% of patients who start dialysis had to stop dialysis after 6 months due to lack of money. And by the time they have sold all their properties, all belongings, and at a time when a patient of dialysis dies after stopping dialysis, it's not that he only dies, the whole family is at ruins. So all these cruel realities has given birth to an organization called Kidney Foundation. Kidney Foundation was established with a view to providing treatment for the kidney patients, especially dialysis and transplantation, at a cost affordable to the poor patients of our country. And Kidney Foundation started its journey on 23rd October 2003 with only 6 dialysis machines and 75,000 taka as a capital in a rented house in Dhanmondi. And from there, now the Kidney Foundation has got its own premises and has one of the largest dialysis center of the country with 90 dialysis machines where more than 250 patients are dialyzed every day. All the investigations are done at a 30% discounted rate compared to any other private center. And the patients on dialysis transplantation get another 30% discount on the investigations. And a patient can see a doctor, see a medical officer for just only 100 taka and specialist for 400 taka. Kidney Foundation opened a new horizon by starting kidney transplantation at a price affordable to the poor patients of our country. Since 2006, September 2006, 487 kidney transplantation has been done, and surgical success rate is 98%, and 3-year survival rate is more than 90%. This is comparable to any other modern transplantation center of the world. Kidney Foundation deserves a huge congratulations for this success. Kidney Foundation emphasized on peritoneal dialysis because we think that the patients who are residing at remote places of the country, it is better if they are put on peritoneal dialysis. So we started peritoneal dialysis in 2011. And since the CAPD started in 2011, 458 patients have undergone CAPD, and they are doing very well. And the CAPD peritonitis rate is also reasonable compared to other developed centers. Kidney Foundation wants to expand its services to different parts of the world, Bangladesh, and we have already established 3 branches in Pabna, Shirazganj, and Sylhet. So we also are, and few other centers are in the pipeline, and hopefully they will be established quite soon. So all this success of Kidney Foundation could not have been possible with the help of many individuals and many organizations. And because of those individuals, organizations came with their extended hands to support Kidney Foundation has come to this stage. And I hope that all these individuals and organizations will keep their hand extended so that Kidney Foundation can develop further. This year's 15th Annual Convention and Scientific Seminar is being held in collaboration with Royal London Hospital, because we have a sister center in the Royal London Hospital and a very efficient team under the leadership of Professor Makti Yaqub is working at the Royal London Hospital, and they are helping us in different aspects of improving the service to our patients and also helping us with transfer of technology and share of knowledge. And I am very happy to announce that we have a number of foreign distinguished delegates among us who have traveled a long way from different countries to to enlighten us with their knowledge and experience in this scientific seminar and annual convention. And among them, there are Professor Makti Yaqub, Dr. Kieran McCafferty, and Dr. Stanley Fan from Royal London Hospital, UK, Dr. Mahfuzur Rahman and Dr. Pramod Khoshla from USA, Professor Vivek Kood and Dr. Pratim Shan Gupta from India, Dr. Sharmila Shahadivan, Dr. Julfikar Matt Arjun Daud, and Dr. Tilakaboti Karupaya from Malaysia. We are grateful